We actually filmed the first episode first, but that won't air till like halfway through the season.
What is this, Clerks, the animated series?
Only 2 episodes air.
And the first episode wasn't even the first one.
The first episode is the episode where they call back to the first episode. What the fuck? What are you smoking, Clark Show?
What do you mean? What are we doing with the monkey? Teaching it how to smoke.
Yeah.
The best Mega Man villain ever, Gemini Man.
No, he isn't.
That's not Will Smith.
Welcome to Earth.
God, I love this music. I love this stage. I love everything about this.
This stage is super fucking weird.
It is.
There's so many weird things happening in this level.
It's just like Moonbase, the level.
I think before I knew what taking drugs was like, I thought this level was like taking drugs. That was the fucking dumbest sentence that's ever come out of my mouth.
I was just gonna let it go, but thanks for hitting that one for me.
No, I knew as soon as I said it, like, wow, that was a fucking mess.
This level feels like chiefing some dank nugs.
Thanks for using the term chief.
Chiefing some dank nugs. The Mike Ando story.
You
know what we should do?
Chief
drugs? No. We should start naming the episodes again.
Yeah, let's do it.
You said that was a lot of work.
It was for me. But if you're
all editing now it's all of our problems.
Yeah, it's true.
This is the one part of this level I fucking hate is these stupid tadpoles.
Little spermoids.
This is the part of the game where I was like, this is the trippiest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, this is fucking weird. I don't know what it is about, like, the little tadpole-y spermy guys, but, like, they just look like generic Capcom character.
They do, because they have, like, the goofy, like, cartoon eyes. I don't know if I really care about that. Do I? Do I care about this mystery capsule?
Just do it.
Okay.
We gotta stretch this out to at least 2 episodes, Ando. This is gonna be a 2-parter.
You say that, but probably not. I only say that because of the fucking Doc Robot levels and the fucking... Well, how long was Mega Man 4? Because it was almost the same
I think that was 4 episodes, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know.
3 or 4?
Who knows?
Dr. Wywee.
Who knows anymore? Oh! Yeah!
Woo! E-Tag.
There's if you do this right, I think there's like 3 E-Tanks in this level.
You're implying that I would do something right.
Well, I mean, if you do those like mystery tank things.
Someone hold me.
I just want someone to hold me and tell me everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Let me in, I'm trying to fuck. Tom sent the best fucking video today.
Tell me that is not that hasn't changed your fucking life.
That fucking changed me for the better.
I was kind of disappointed I didn't watch it till way later. I'm like, this is a fucking banger.
It totally is.
This shit slaps, as the teens say.
As the teens say. It's just weird sex noises.
It's weird sex noises, and then when he starts singing, like, all right, this is what I came to this party for.
Like the people in the video aren't. They're not even like into it until like that.
Yeah, as soon as he starts like making the weird sex noises, everyone's like, "What's this?" And then he just goes, "Let me in, I'm trying to fuck," and then everybody starts dancing, and I'm like, "Yes."
The one guy's like clapping. He's like, "All right."
Everyone's excited.
He's like us. He's finally like, "I get it now. I get it."
We're all in on the joke now.
Love it.
I hate this fucking part.
Yeah, this part's not great.
I hate this fucking part so much.
It's like they want you to use the Rush Marine, but I usually never do.
No.
Because you almost run out of energy, like, right at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I always just tried to do the platform when I did this part.
The only thing that fucks you if you do the platform is the fish, these guys, and the dragonflies are terrible.
Yeah, they're not great.
Ah, fuck.
Ah, shit, titties, right on my nippies. I don't know why I said nippies.
And there goes my nipples again.
Chief someday, Nugs. You gotta fucking think about that.
You think about that. You think about what was said.
We all live in an island where that was said.
Now, you remember I just got an E-Tank? There's going to be another one coming up.
Jesus
and I think it's really weird that they're spaced out this close apart from each other.
Yeah, why are they so close? Do they
know.
think you're just not going to go for them?
I don't know.
I mean, because this isn't, not to bring it up again, but this isn't Turtles, so there isn't any, like, there aren't any items that are put in bullshit places just to make you think that you can reach them.
Yeah.
Like, every item...
like that full pizza
like
in that building that's meant to fuck
pizza. I hate that. It fills me with hate every time I see it.
It's so dumb.
What a fucking dick move.
I love it, though. Like, I hate it, and it's great.
Fuck you, Ultra Games, you fucking vile piece of shit.
Like, what the hell else did they even make?
I don't know.
Ultra, they made a bunch. They made, like, well, they made most of they did most of the Turtles games, I thought. And,
okay.
like, other, like, I think they were, like, LGN, where they did a lot of, like, I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say. Property, like, games based on, like, popular
yeah,
franchises.
like licensed games. By the way, if you want to know why the Mega Man for Game Gear game was so goddamn bad,
It's not made by Capcom?
Well, no, of course not. And it was also distributed by US Gold, who is another like premier like shit
US
ass
Gold
fucking
is quality games.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Also, if you want a treat, there is a treat.
Wow.
There is have you ever seen the Mega Man for DOS and Mega Man 3 for DOS games?
I've made a suggestion that we should play those.
Oh my god, they're so bad.
They're terrible. They're not good.
Apparently, they were made by one guy.
Yeah.
And the Mega Man 3, which is the second game
By the way, this level
on
sucks.
DOS. Yeah.
I hate this fucking level.
Yeah, I don't like this level either.
I don't like the spoot and porcupines.
Don't they look like peppermint candies when they roll up?
They do kind of, yeah. Pfeffernuss.
What?
The Mega Man 3 for DOS was basically...
I love your disappointment.
Sometimes I just say shit to see what happens. Sometimes people laugh, other times they don't.
Up, no reaction. I guess I'll go hang myself.
That's pretty much my whole life.
It's like that picture I posted today. Every day is a new horror. Which is a tiny screaming opossum.
Yep.
He's screaming his own ass.
He screamed at he own ass.
Oh, what's this? Oh, so
Ooh, sick moves.
So the Mega Man 3
Gotta have
for
'em.
Game Gear was just like the guy. So basically, the first Mega Man game was like, "Hey, Capcom, I made this game. It's kind of like Mega Man. Do you want to just put it out as a Mega Man game?" And they're like, "Yes." So he just changed it to Mega Man. Yeah. And then the second one was like, he did another game that was also very similar to Mega Man, and was just like, hey, it's very like pro environment. It's like anti-pollution and shit. There's a bunch of level with like oils and like things on fire and shit like for no reason. And then once again he's like, hey, I made this game. Do you want to just put it out as Mega Man again? And it's like, sure.
So fucking weird.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine?
You can't do that now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you
You get
imagine
sued.
being able to do that now?
I think it was also a guy who like used to work at Capcom or something.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's a little
It was like
different.
doing it in his spare time. Once again, I've also seen speedruns of both of those games.
I think that's the only way I ever like found a video of it was a speed run.
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
So when are we playing those DOS ports of Mega Man and Ninja Turtles?
Never for Ninja Turtles.
I'm telling you, man, I find a reliable like DOS box and like a reliable way to like download games. Like I'm all over that shit. Like you have no idea.
I really wish that I could get a Commodore 64 emulator to work.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm saying it right now. If you're a person on the internet and you watch this show
Whoa.
and you have a reliable way for us to play Commodore 64 ROMs, reach out to us somehow.
Please.
Leave a comment, do anything. We want to
Send
play.
us an
You
email.
guys-
Do
Tom
people
and I
still do
want to
that?
play Commodore 64 games on the show.
You guys boner over Commodore 64. I never played a single Commodore 64 game.
That's because you're trash.
No, I'm not
There-
knocking
there-
it.
there
but I
is
literally have never played a Commodore 64
There is some
game.
great shit on there.
I had a Ninja Turtles painting game on the Commodore 64.
Yes.
It was basically like a digital coloring book.
Yes.
It was the best.
Okay,
Do you remember that game that was like you create your own monster? You like put tiles together and like make a monster.
Yeah.
And it had the chiptune like Monster Mash song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
There's
I'm gonna
some really
need
weird fucking games for that.
I'm gonna need a boss weakness list for these because I do not remember these now.
Who are we fighting?
The dock robots.
Okay, can you get more specific? Which dock robot are we
Needleman's dock robots.
fighting? Okay.
Because they're Mega Man 2, they're all the Mega Man 2 bosses.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I don't remember it because it's Mega Man 3 and I'm fighting Mega Man 2 bosses. I always forget these ones. Some of them are kind of easy to,
Which one did you do?
Needleman.
Needleman.
I always do Needleman first just because it's like, I hate his stage to begin with. I'm like, if I have to do it again, I might as well just keep it up.
Come on, phone. You know, anytime I'm like laying in bed and I'm like trying to look at my phone and I'm laying on my side, what the fuck? No, I don't. What is this bullshit you're giving me? Well, so far this video has been unhelpful. So it looks like he's just wearing them. He's just doing the. Yeah, he's just doing the regular Buster for this, but I don't know why. Why don't you just go in there and figure it out?
I don't want to...
I mean, I'm trying to find it.
No, I would, but it's just like the way to... The game doesn't refill weapon energy, so if I die...
Oh, here we go. Mega Man 3 Boss and Dock Robot Order. Okay, here we go. Which one are you doing again?
Needleman's level.
Needleman's first one is the Magnet Missile or the Shock Spark.
Okay.
Is it Airman?
Yes.
Yeah. Magnet Missile or Shock... Magic Missile!
It says in Wily Wars the Magnet missiles fly differently, rendering them almost useless.
Excellent.
That's what you want to hear.
I love it when it renders my weapon useless.
Yeah!
Rewind. I'll start the story from here next time.
What was the other one besides Magnet Missile?
Spark thing. There you go. Spark thing. It has a name in here that I just don't.
You just had an aneurysm when you tried to say
my
it.
brain just went. And the Needleman 2 is Hard Knuckle and Top Spin. Hard Knuckle!
Oh, that was stupid.
I love it. See, here's my favorite thing about old internet.
What's that?
Is that, like, there's just a chart. And it's, like, in an Excel spreadsheet on, like...
Welcome to Game Facts.
I love it. I just fucking
doesn't
love
it?
it.
Doesn't it like? Oh yes.
I just like,
All I need is the information. I don't need a bunch of other bullshit.
give me the ASCII art at the top.
Oh, fucking ASCII art. Oh, I love ASCII art so much.
Birds never been harder.
I don't know where this is coming from.
You didn't look up old strategy guides on.
Oh, no, I did.
All right, well then, fucking play along.
Okay.
There's an
Follow
RP.
along silently as I read aloud, Ando.
There's an RPG on Steam that's literally just made out of ASCII art, and it's the best.
That's fantastic.
I love it. I wanted to play it on the show for a while. I'm like, nah, they're not gonna go for this shit.
Yeah.
As much as I
That
love
reminds
it.
me, Ando and I still need to play that fucking space station horror game.
Which one is that?
The one where you play as
Observation?
the observation. The one where you play as the fucking space station.
Oh, fuck. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to
It
do
just
that.
reminded me of that because it reminded me of Stories Untold. Because Stories
Wasn't it
Untold.
done by the same people?
I think so. Yeah.
That reminds
They are
me.
both very good video
That
games.
reminds me a week until World of Horror comes out.
Well, according to this video.
Well,
When
yeah.
this video comes out, it's already out.
It's already out.
So get World of Horror.
Go get the early access version of World of Horror. I don't
God,
know how
it's
much it is.
So good. Like, how can a video game be so good?
Wait, what is that?
It's a 1-bit horror game where it looks like an old Apple II game where it's just like one color but it's basically like a search around like point and click RPG in the style of like Junji Ito. There's like no jump scares, it's all RPG shit.
It's
I mean, all you had to say was Junji Ito.
I
Yeah,
figured
I
that
know.
was pretty much do it for you.
I can't wait soon. That fucking Uzumaki show's coming out.
Oh,
I fucking
yeah.
want to see that.
I watched
Fuck.
what's his name? The guy that draws the comics that you went to school with.
Ed Piscor?
Ed Piscor on his channel. Him and the other guy, Jim Rugg.
Yeah.
They did a review of one of Junji Ito's books.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Don't remember what it's called, but it's basically like this mountain like shows up out of nowhere, and these are human-sized holes.
Yeah.
And people are like drawn to it, like that's like they see it on TV and they're
Yeah.
like, "That's my hole. I have to go into that."
Yeah. That's a
they're, like,
meme. That was like a
compelled-
meme for a while.
Yeah.
Where the guy's like crawling into it. He's like, "This is
Yeah.
my hole."
And I mean, I don't want to ruin it, but the one guy goes in and it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
You mean something in a Junji Ito book was fucked up?
Oh, it's so good. And it's like a lot of it's what the perfect thing with Junji Ito is like, it's like his drawings are so fucking intricate and creepy that like
Yeah.
it doesn't need
It's
to.
like super body horror.
Yeah, it's just like oh my god,
ultra body
ultra
horror.
body
Yeah,
horror,
actually-
ultra body horror.
Actually, yeah.
Ultra
it is.
64
You know what? You're
body
right.
horror. Is that the name of this episode?
It could be.
What was this one? Did you say?
This was Hard Naku and Topspin. Because we're still on Needleman, right?
Yeah.
Holy crap! I just realized we're still on this stage.
This one, that's why this one sucks. It's like I hate these because it's like it's cool that you fight them, but is it though?
Or conversely, remember when we did Mega Man 2?
Yeah.
We sang the song about
Yeah.
that guy. What's that guy's name? What the guy we're fighting
Gemini,
right now?
Crash Man.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Oh,
Fucking-
Crash Man's gay.
Yeah,
He loves Mega Man.
that was
That-
what a weird fucking video.
Yeah.
Wow, this does
Very
nothing to
weird.
him.
I mean, it doesn't do everything.
I mean, I'm not mad at you. I'm just saying it's just
Good.
It's kind of shitty.
You probably shouldn't be.
You fucking cunt.
See, this is okay.
Uh-huh.
It's a little tedious, but I like how I think it's 10 or 11. No, it's 10. In that one, you fight one robot from each game. So there's 8, or no, there's 10, but it's only one.
Uh-huh.
And it's really cool, but the way it's done in that one is a little weird though, because it's like a little drone that you fight that just shoots their weapon.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah, it's not
And
like
it,
an
just,
action.
it shows like an 8-bit version
Yeah.
of like that enemy on like a screen in the back. You
Yeah.
know which one it's supposed to be.
It's like downloading the data of that Robot Master and it's not. No.
I just realized this is like one of the only games that doesn't have like a shield move.
It is, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I came around to the shield move.
I like
Some of them are OP as shit. That's the thing.
Skullman's in particular makes me laugh, and I feel like that's why I like them. Because it's stupid as
You're covering yourself in skulls.
yeah. He is
That's what it
Danzig.
You sail away to Danzig's concert. You should blast away in a tank.
Okay, so I know you guys probably don't watch it, but maybe you saw the image. Somebody had a sign at one of the most recent.
I already know what you're gonna say.
One of the most recent AEW events, and it was right by. First of all, there was one right by the entrance, which is literally just for me and like a subsection of people on the internet that just says, "Please, someone make a new AKI wrestling game."
Yeah, I saw
which
that
is
one.
fucking fantastic.
Yeah, because it's fucking true.
Okay,
But somebody,
Sparkman.
okay, hold on.
Sorry.
Sparkman #1, Magnet Missile, and Hard Naku.
Oh, okay. Again?
Yeah. But somebody also had a sign that literally just said, "I heart Danzig."
Of course.
And I've never agreed with an audience more in my whole life. Like, yes, I want an Aki wrestling game. Yes, I also heart Danzig. I don't see what's wrong here.
Yeah.
What's the problem, officer?
Excuse me, officer, I don't see the problem.
So I was telling Tom, I went to... Like, shut the fuck
You
up.
fucking liar!
It works every time!
Oh, it fucking just jumps in. I'm like, what? Because I just barely hear what you're saying, so I don't actually hear what you're saying.
Oh, Bert's not paying attention? That's new.
No, he just says it low enough that my dumbass, I can't hear him over myself talking because I'm deaf as a fucking stump.
It's true, he is also as deaf as some sort of dead wood.
Deadwood.
Like a birch tree?
Like a birch tree.
Like
no,
an
he was
HBO
harder
show?
He was harder than a birch tree earlier.
Yeah.
When we were... Yeah, never mind.
Anyway, so...
I'm not, you guys remember when it happened. I don't need to explain it.
Jesus Christ.
Am I explaining my own jokes from earlier?
Sure are, Meg.
Is that what season 2 is going to be like? If so, I'm out.
Fucking season 2 bullshit.
It never gets old. How does it not get old?
Who's this Tom? Tom.
What?
Sparkman 2.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Geminus Laser and Searcher Snack.
Okay.
Give him a Dunkaroo.
Dunkaroos are coming back.
They fucking are.
I've never been more excited. If they suck, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. I used to love the fuck out of some Dunkaroos.
It's gonna be Disney Dog all over again.
Ugh.
Disney's dog.
Disney's Doug is fucking trash. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Disney's, and we've said it before, but Disney's Doug is the reason why I didn't watch Doug for 20 years.
Yeah.
You're very right to do so because of that.
Fucking trash. Doug was so good.
What did you want us to do, Ando? We didn't have cable like the rest of you fucking well-off motherfuckers. We had to stick with fucking
Fox 53.
fucking Fox 53 and PBS Kids. Yeah. Did you have fucking Zaboomafoo? You fucking.
They actually did have Zaboomafoo.
Yeah, because I watched Ghost Rider.
Yeah. Yeah, we all watched Ghost Rider because it was fucking good as shit.
It was.
Do you remember the kid's name? The one
Sheldon
kid,
Turnipseed.
We're off the rails on season 2.
Any chance I get to bring up Sheldon Turnipseed is a good excuse.
That's the fucking best. I forgot about it.
Oh, fuck.
God.
Oh,
Holy
you
shit, that
did you
worked.
see that?
That
Bastard.
fucking worked.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
So, I was telling Tom about
No,
the
you
show I
weren't.
went to. Yes, I was! I was telling him about the show I went to at lunchtime today and how it was really good.
You went to a show for lunch?
Yes, shut
I
up.
gave him a show.
It was his penis.
Geminus Man?
Yes.
Geminus Man.
You want the spark shot? You want to give him the shocker? Or you want to give him the Shadow Blade?
So
You want to send him to the Shadow Realm, or do you want to give him a good time with the shocker, or you want to send him to the Shadow Realm?
I think I'm gonna go Shadow Realm with this one.
Oh, sure. Just like you to not want to please a man, but rather fucking send him to the Shadow Realm.
I'm gonna send him to the 4Kids Shadow Realm.
So I was speaking to my cousin about Tom's new EP.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, what'd you think about it? He's like, oh man, it's really good. I meant to tell you this at lunch because he said he was.
Did he say that shit slaps?
No, he didn't say.
And you're not his
Damn it.
cousin anymore.
No! I was at fucking GameStop and they said they were on a fucking video about how something slaps, and I looked at the guy, I'm like, I want to fucking shoot myself in the head. He's like, yeah, they say it like 4 times throughout these videos.
Well, yeah, because it's on loop.
I was like, yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's...
Is that one chick
And I
that
said
you
that I've said that rippity dips, and he's like, that's very Ned Flanders of you. And I'm like, that's probably where I heard it.
Fuck.
So, the compliment he had was that... Fuck! was that he was listening to one of the songs, he was listening to it, and he just went, fuck! Because it was so good.
Well, that's good to hear.
It took 10 minutes to get that fucking phrase out. You know it's classic Bert and Ando when it takes me fucking 20 minutes to tell a goddamn story. Because all the goddamn tangents. I wouldn't have it any other way, you fucking...
It's gonna disappear again.
Got it! Did I?
I don't know.
I don't know. No, I didn't! Fuck!
It's gonna be 10 minutes of him trying to get a fucking...
It's fine. It's fine. Let him do it.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just... Oh, it's hysterical.
Well, look at all this fucking around you did. Now you gotta fucking get the E-tank again. Nope. 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 Nope.
Fuck it.
All that
After
fucking bullshit.
all of that.
Look, there's one right here. I could try that for this one.
Yeah, sure. Likely fucking story.
Fucking... God damn it.
I'll go for it like Tom, like Bird fucking told you a story earlier today, Tom.
Oh, shit.
I was telling Tom, no you weren't.
Good to be back.
We're back, baby!
Back for season 2! Season 2. Subtitle back on our bullshit.
Yeah, you know what? That actually should be the subtitle for this
Yeah,
channel.
that's right.
Back on our bullshit. You guys remember those jokes we made 10 years ago? Here's more of them! Here's the same
Let's
joke!
be fair, if they weren't in a Yakuza
Oh,
video,
fuck.
nobody remembers them.
Ah!
Oh, there
We're
you go.
not making fun of anybody, because nobody that watches Yakuza watches these videos.
Jesus.
That one guy.
Wait, what do I do? Oh,
There's gonna be
Shadow
one guy in
Realm.
the comments.
Shadow.
Apparently the fucking... Yeah. I'm guessing the first one that they put on here does the most damage. So I'm guessing if you give him the shocker, it'll do more damage, but that's up to you.
Oh, yeah. That did nothing.
Well... Wait, what? It doesn't do anything. Okay, hold on. Which one are we at?
It's
here?
Flash Man, Gemini Man.
Oh. Yeah, that's because I'm dumb. I read the wrong one. Did you guys ever read wrong before?
You guys ever have a dream where you can do anything?
Alright, Gemini Man?
Yes.
Oh look, he's leaving his body.
I really did send him to the Shadow Realm.
He's going back to his home planet.
What is Mega Man 3 like if you played it in reverse?
Needle Cannon and Geminis Laser
Okay.
for Flash Man.
I'm having fun.
It's about Mega Man 3 is about an old man begging for his life, and then Mega Man heals him back to life, and then exercises a bunch of robots.
He puts all the master robots back together again.
I'm fucking dead. I'm goddamn dead. Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ. Welcome back!
At least we're having fun.
I'm having a good time.
He's laughing it up. He's having a good time.
I want a graphic that every time we make a joke about season 2, just season 2. Oh god. Oh.
There's a certain thing called timing, and I know how to do it with Tom. You gotta hide it in there.
Well, you gotta do your little fish dance while you're out of the water with
Yep.
your hydro rush or whatever the fuck.
Hydro Rush.
I don't know what the fuck's it called. Rush
That's a
Marine?
fucking...
Is that a flavor of Mountain Dew Hydro Rush?
I was thinking of
It's
that
a flavor of Gatorade. Let's be fair. It's Gatorade.
I was thinking of that fucking that like waveboarding game or whatever the fuck I'm thinking of. The Wave Race 64. I don't know why I thought of that.
I don't know either. Can't you like race a dolphin or some shit in that game?
Like you put jets on a dolphin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
Which you grind on a dolphin?
Which one of the
You
Wave
do
Race
tail
games?
grind.
Which one of the Wave Race games is the one where they found out like 10 years later that if you
The
put in a code,
64
It's
one.
a 64
yeah,
one. Is
it's
it,
like
the guy
it's
doesn't
like,
give a shit.
Great, you won.
Yeah, that's 64.
Yeah, it's pretty
Okay,
great.
the next one is the Shocker or the Shadow Blade.
Okay.
Gemini
Shocker
Man
and the
2.
Shadow Blade.
Give him a shocker right in his Shadow Blade.